With what? Everything is fine, friends?
Yes, fine.
Okay.
Yes, Ravi.
Now,
Yes, Ravi.
now I want what? I want what is that? I want to read the total data, right? Total value of what? That things. Now, how we can do it now? We will call this dot total. This dot total now. Total now. Again, let's compile and let's run it. We will get the result. Yeah, what we are getting now, guys? What we are getting now? So name is Ravi, total. Okay, we are not given the slash n. That is the reason we are getting these things in here. Hey, why the function only it's calling? Price is 200. Okay, no worries about that. Let's remove it itself only. Let's remove these things. Whenever we will reach on that point, then we will use it. Then we will use it how we can perform the operation with function. But like that we are writing the things in the object, guys. Okay, in the TypeScript object, what is that? We are including the logic also. Logic is nothing but function. Come on, this is the clear, friends.
Yes,
Mm?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ravi, one doubt only. Can you go on the code? Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
In the console.log, there is a this dot name. Can we write only name also?
Name also you can write it, right? You can write it, no issues, because here already you
Okay.
directly you are accessing. No, you cannot write it. I'm also confused. You cannot write it. It's showing that what
Okay.
cannot find symbol, because if you are presenting the current object, you need to write what is that. This, without this, if you are using, it will not present. See.
Okay.
And Ravi, if you are
Okay.
calling that product dot total function outside
I
this
was
curly
thinking
braces,
because
You
it
can call,
so
yeah, you can call that product dot
total function.
total function here. You can call from here.
yes. Yes. I
Just
thought
try to
because it
compile
was
and
defined
execute it.
inside. Sorry,
Hmm.
sorry, sorry.
Anything?
It- yeah, I thought
Ravi,
it was
just
in it
compile
was
that
defined inside the product object. That's why I thought we can access
No.
without
Like
this.
like our
Okay, okay.
Java, it's not working. Like that, our Java, it's not working. Don't think
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes.
Like Java, because
Yeah,
this is the TypeScript. If you want to access in the current object, also you must need to provide this. Otherwise, it will not. It will not.
reference. Okay,
Right?
got it.
So
Got it, got it.
now like that only we are handling the things, guys. Okay, like that, and this is the object with what? This is the object with what is that? Logic. This is object with what? Logic data. This is the object with what? Logic data. Now with this example, we completed what is that? Object type, guys. Okay, object type having what is that? Property having what is that? Key and value. And key always is string, and value can be anything. Clear? Hmm.
Yes, Ravi.
Clear, Ravi, clear.
Yeah, so now let's understand another non-primitive type data. Let's understand what is that? Another non-primitive data type. How we can understand those things? Let's see these things now, guys. Okay, let's see these things. This one now, next data type is what now, guys? Next data type is what is that? Map data type. Come on, this one is there na? Come on, yeah. I explained, right? At the time of
Yes, yes.
I given the list of what is that, how many non-primitive data types. Now we learned what is that?
Hmm.
Array type and object type. Next, let's
Object.
understand. This one is the new, this one is a newly introduced in the TypeScript, guys. Okay, this is the newly introduced in the TypeScript. So what is the use and what is the differentiating with what? How it's a differentiating with what? Object. It's looking like similar with object, but it's not. Now let's discuss the thing now, guys. Okay, so it is a new type. It is a new type, right? It is a new type. What is that? Map is a new type. It is a key and value collection. collection same like object, same like object, because in the object also what is that, key and value collection only there, right? Come on, key and value, key and value, these are the key and value only, right? Come on guys.
Right, right.
Right
The
now
name and
let's understand how it's a difference, how it is a difference between with what, with object type, with object type. Now what is that, how we are declaring the things in the object now guys? In the object we are declaring like this only now. Leave it now, open curly bracket and a close curly bracket, and here also, and here also what is that, here also key, key and a value, key and a value is there, right? Key and a value is there. Come on, like that only na. In the map also same, like only we are storing the data in the map also, we are storing same like data. Okay, so but how it is different, how it is different, that is the question or not? Because even if you are sitting in interview guys, if you are sitting in
yeah,
interview,
they can ask. Yes.
they will ask, just don't think about that. If you guys are going to attend the interview about Angular, don't think they will ask about that what Angular question. No guys, without TypeScript your Angular interview will not complete, your Angular interview will not complete. Right? So please, with the full concentration, focus on the TypeScript. If I'm expending the time, I'm not full, and you guys are also not full to listening, right? Guide your friends, right? Whoever paying the good amount of money in the any other institution, they cannot, it's a challenge guys, no one can teach that much TypeScript and this much depth TypeScript. It's my guarantee guys. I spent a lot of time with technology guys. Okay, this is not easiest things. If I'm reaching any high point in the IT industry in the in with this small experiences, right? So means technically I'm so good. Now let's discuss about the things, right? Let's discuss about the things now guys. Okay, so what is that one? FAQs quiz, right? FAQs. Now what is the what is difference between object and map? This is the question now guys, this is the question now. Okay, so how we will understand? Let's understand these things is as a first, what is that? Tabular format guys. Okay, tabular format, because already we completed what is that, understanding about object type, right? Come on, we are completed now. So every time
Yes, complete.
every time doubt will come guys. Okay, that is the reason every time I'm stressing to you people, please respond, active yourself, listen the things, because without, if you are attending, even though I said right, without if you are attending the interview, interviewer definitely 100% this question will ask, right? Now let's understand that things now guys, let's understand now. Okay, now what is the difference between, let's understand those things as a tabular format, right? Object type and a map type. Okay, so what is the main difference, right? So first difference is what is that? Keys are only string type in what is that, object type. Like what is that? If you are declaring this one, like just what is that, a something, let's take TV, let's take TV, right? Now open curly bracket and a close curly bracket, this one is treating as one object now guys. Come on, this one is treating as a one object, right?
Right.
So
Single.
if you are not writing open curly bracket and a close curly bracket, if you are writing this one also, right, it is not a one, it is a string only. Internally this is what, a string only, because our compiler will place double quote, right, in the object type. But whenever we are working in the map, right, whenever we are working in the map, we can declare, right? So this one is storing the data as a, what is that, key key can here what is that? Key can string or can number type. It can string or it can be number, right? If you are like, what is that? How we are writing now? Just open curly bracket and a close curly bracket. Inside that, what I'm doing now, if I'm taking one as a string, now here I'm taking LGTV. I'm taking what is that? LGTV, and this is one property. And another property, if I'm taking a string, let's take TV, right? Let's take another TV as what? Samsung TV. Samsung TV, right? Samsung TV. So we are taking what is the two properties now, guys? Come on, we are taking two properties, right? So here, what is that? What is the key? In number type. And here, what is that key now, guys? String type. If you are placing inside double quote in the map object, right? So it is treating as a what? A string. If you are giving just number, then it is the number only. But here, what is that? If you even though if you are giving the in the object type, even though if you are giving what number, then what is that? What is treating now? It's treating as a string only. Come on, people are getting my point. What I'm explaining?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Anyone having any doubt, guys? Okay, don't feel shy. Ask yourself, right? Because of that only I'm giving that freedom to speak in the session. I'm responding to you people now, because here if you are getting not clear picture about the things, right? Whenever we will enter in the full fledged of programming, no one can understand, guys. Okay, because TypeScript is what is that? Too much syntax only we need to understand, right? So now still anyone, I'm openly asking to people, right? Anyone having any doubt, guys? Directly you can unmute yourself, you can ask with me, right? Now let's discuss about next this difference, right? So now here, whenever we are working in the object, so no size
गिर जाएगा बेटा, गिर जाएगा.
no size for what is that? Keys in object. Just assume that these are the key is there, right? These are the key is there. So if we multiple, if we are giving them thousands of keys, there is no size of that, right? But the thing is, whenever we are working, what is that? Means what is that? There is no any data structures to know that how many keys available in the object. If you want to know that key, then you need to write explicitly logic, right? These many keys properties is available in the object, right? In the object. But whenever we are working in the map, what is that? It's giving predefined what is that? Function to know that how many keys is available in the map, right? So it's defined what is that? Size. It's defined what is that? Size, which can get the key, get or count of what is that? Key. Count of what is that? Key now, guys. Okay, count of what is that? Key now. Now next difference, let's understand. Don't worry, these things again, whatever things we already learned, right? Those things I will not cover, but whatever things I'm writing, those things we will see as a practical also. We will see these things as a practical also now, guys. Okay, so now, okay, so whenever we need to read the keys, guys, okay, whenever in the object, right? In the object to read keys and values, you needed to write what is that? Explicit iterator. Like what is that? Previously we seen that, right? Now what is the explicit iterator now, guys? What is the explicit iterator? This is second. Now to read keys and values, you need explicit iterator. Explicit iterators. How we are writing that? We seen that, guys. Okay, we seen that. What is that? For dot in. These kind of operators we are using or not for iterating the things. Come on, in the array.
Yes, yes.
In the array, we seen already these functions, right? These expressions. Come on. Now, don't worry. Just I will design one application also. We will design one application also. But whenever we are working in the map, so map is giving what is that? It contains what is that? Implicit iterator. Implicit iterators which can read what is that? Keys, values and entries. I'll tell what is the entries. One set of what is that? One set of property is nothing but what, guys? One set of property is nothing but what? One entry. Come on. Combination of key and value is called what? One entry in the map. Come on. People are getting? Anyone having any doubt about this? Now entries. So what is that? What is those things is there? What kind of iterators? Keys functions will be there. Values functions will be there. Now entries functions will be there. Like that different what? Like that different functions are there, guys. Okay, like that different functions are there available, right? Available in the map. Implicit we don't need, but whenever we are working in the object type, if we want data, right? If we want data, then what is that? It's give what? We need to specify explicitly, like, okay, let's design one application. Let's design one example, right? Example, then you people will get clear picture about that. Let's take I'm taking what is that? Let product, right? In the product, what is that? I'm taking one properties now. Okay, I'm taking what is that? Let's take the property. I'm taking name. Okay, name I'm taking. Let's take name as a TV. Object type I'm defining, guys. Okay, object type I'm defining TV. Let's take TV now. Okay, let's take what is that? TV. I'm taking TV, and the price I'm taking. What is that? Price. Let's take price. Let's take price. Price can be anything. Okay, any data I'm giving. Okay, any data is nothing but number type only, guys. Okay, don't think about that. Any data means string, boolean, anything. No, you cannot store any data, right? Now price is nothing but any number you can give, right? Now okay, let's iterate it, right? Let's iterate this data. How we can iterate it now? Last time we seen that, right? What is that? How we can iterate it now? So this is the product data, right? Product data. Okay, so this is the product data. Now I want to iterate this. What is that? List of product now. How we can do it now, guys? This is not a list of only one object, right? I want to iterate this object property. How we can? We will take for condition. And here inside that, last time we seen that, right? Now let keyword property. Property I'm taking. Inside that, let's take in what is in. Which one we are reading now? Product. Product, right? We are reading what is that? Product now. And what is that? Let's console.log now. Okay, fine. Now so how we can now? Let's property, right? Property, let's read the property. If we read the property, just we will give what is that? Get name only. We will get what is that? Name and the price itself only. We will not get value. I will tell how we will read the value. Now let's compile it, guys. Let's compile it, right? Let's compile it. TSC index Now node, right? We are not saved at all. Okay, now CLS. TSC compiled.
Node.
Just we are getting what is that name and price, right? I want value also. I want what is that value. I want what is that
Property dot
value.
name.
Now let's give what is that, what we can give it now, property open curly, sorry,
Okay.
bracket inside that we will give what, sorry, product, we will give what is that, properties, we will give what is that, property, right? Property. Now product only giving, why is giving the error? Property, we are concatenating this one. 1 minute. Element implicit
Dollar sign curly bracket for before product.
expression of 1 minute. A string cannot
No.
be used in the index type. Okay, it's saying that it's not used in the, here it's saying that, then how we can read the values? Something wrong. It's saying that that property is a string type. Element implicit has any, okay, any type, because expression of a string cannot. Okay, no issues. If this one is giving issue, then what we will do it now, guys? We will take backtick. Let's take here what? Let's take open curly bracket, close curly bracket, and a dollar symbol. And a dollar symbol. Now, here let's take open curly bracket and a close curly bracket. Now let's take dollar symbol. Oh, still it's giving the issue.
Colon. Dash in place.
That is enough. Why this one is giving the error? 1 minute. Element implicit has any type. Okay. Oh, okay. Now let's give the number. Instead of doing like this, number equal to, it's not taking at all, right? Why this issue is coming? 1 minute, guys. Because this is object type, no? We are rating directly, okay? But whenever we are reading that property with value, just a minute. Off will give that just simple off also not working, because it's just we need to value itself only. Why this one is correct? No, that one also not working, guys. Why it's not working? I did somewhere practical, means I implemented like this, it was working here. Why it is giving the issues? Let product name string price number. Okay, element implicit has any. Okay, type, because expression of type string cannot be used in index type. Okay, cannot be used in index. Why it should be, it should work.
Uh, Instead of dash dash, can we
Both
write the
go
colon? Yeah,
colon, no,
write the product
product, right?
means product.
Yeah, correct, correct.
Need to write the product.
No, guys, not at all. It's working.
Last time it was working.
Yeah, it was working, but why it's not working, I don't know. Something issue is there. Okay, I'll check it, guys. Okay, I'll check it, but don't worry. But we can able to read property value, right? We can able to read, see, name and property. But our intention is to reading the property key only, because in our explanation, key only, right? To read the keys and value, right? Needed explicit iterator values we are not able to read. I'll check it. Why this issue is coming, guys? Okay, I'll check it. Don't bother about that, right? Don't bother about that. So but what is that we will check, we are going to perform the map operation, right? Map operation. So we need to focus on that area more and more. Okay, I'll tell why this issue is coming now. So it's a typical task, right? It typical task to read the keys in the object type, but this is the some predefined, right? Predefined things is there. Predefined, what is that? Keys, reading the keys and the values. This kind of iterator is there. By calling these functions, we can read the data, we can iterate the data, right? Iterate the data. Now if you think about that, performance wise, what is that? Our object is slow, guys. Our object is slow in what is that? Reading the data. But what is that? But in map it is fast. It is fast, right? Our what is that? Map is fast now, guys. Same like what is that? Now can JSON can handle only, object can handle only JSON data. Handle JSON data, right? It can and what is that? Map cannot handle JSON data. Cannot handle JSON data. These are the differences is there in the map type object, guys. Okay, these are the differences is there in the map type object now. So to working in the map object, right? To working in the map object, some functions is there, some predefined functions is there. Based on that function, we are manipulating the data from the map object, guys. Okay, so let's see those things now. Map function. Map function, what are those? Set function is there. What set function is doing now, guys? So it adds a new key and value. Another one is what? Get function is there. Get function is there. What is the get function is doing now? It is used to read value. Value based on key. Based on what? Key now. Okay, another one is what is that? Now another one is delete method is there. Delete function is there. Delete function is there. What is that? It can delete. It can delete all keys. Now, guys, all keys. Now another one is what? Another keys function is there to read only key value, means key data. So it returns all keys. It returns what? All keys. Now same like what? One values function is there. What is that? It returns all values. Now same like what is that? Clear function is there. What is the clear function and what it's doing now? It returns what is that? All value. It returns all value now. Same like what? Entries function is there. Same like what? increase function is there. Same like what is that? Increase function is there. What it's doing now? What it's doing now? It returns both. It returns both keys and values. Keys and values, right? Same like what is the size? One more function is there. Size function is there. What size is doing now, guys? It returns total count of key. Total count of key now, guys. So let's convert these things in the program, right? Let's convert these things in the program, and we will see that how we are performing the operation in the map, right? How we are performing the operation in the map now. So everyone is ready for that, guys?
Yes.
Yes,
Ready.
yes.
Yes, Ravi.
So session is boring, everything is good, guys? People are curious about
Everything is
to know the things. Hmm?
no. These are the new functions. Then we can read, and it's interesting.
Interesting, right? For you only, others also. I want to know everyone
Others also.
perspective.
I
Yes.
think others also.
Interesting.
Interesting, right? Now, okay. So now let's irritating. Someone is saying that irritating. Interesting, acha, interesting. I thought that irritating.
No, someone asked in the interview like as a map functions. At that time, I was not about that
Hmm.
functions. That's
Now,
why.
now I'm able to clear these doubts. Your doubts, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is the guys, just only one thing. So who is the spending more time? Nothing. I'm not a great, and you guys are not like some lesser than me. No, guys, everyone is great. Just only one things, except in my life, just technology office, these things only there. Except that whenever I'm getting the time, just I'm spending the time with the nature from the some outing places and all those things. Except that I'm not doing anything else. So that is the reason I became little bit good compared to you people. Otherwise you also very good in the technical only. So I'm helping you people, don't worry. Utilize these things and make the things in the better place in your life. Now let's discuss these things as a practically, guys. Okay, so first let's understand syntax. Right? Syntax. Okay, so what is the syntax? Let's take just what is the syntax will be there now, guys. Let I'm taking what is that? Let's take any topic. Now how we are declaring new map like this? We are declaring the things. Now if we are working in the map, we are working with the map constructor. This is called what is that? Map constructor. If we want to set, or if we want to perform the value, if we want to set the data inside that, then how we can, or let's take object. Syntax we are writing now. Let's take obj object, right? If we want to store the data in the map, we will take what? Object dot set, and here what is that? We will put the key and value data. And the key should not be duplicated. Sorry, yeah, key only. What is that? Key must be unique only. It should be. If you are duplicating, then you will get what? You will get error now, guys. So now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take one example. Now. So here let's take one. Let's take topic, right? Our topic equal to new map. I'm taking what is that? New map. Inside this map, what I'm going to do now, let's store the data. How we can store it now, guys? Topic dot set. We will take it, right? Inside that we will store key. Let's store the key 1. I said, right, we can store key as a number type, or we can store this number as a string or anything, right? Come on, in the map.
Yes,
Yes.
Ravi.
Now Samsung TV. Let's take Samsung TV, right? Another one is what? Another data. Let's take shoe. Now let's take topic dot set. I'm calling topic dot set now. Inside that, let's store shoe data, right? Shoe data. Now inside that, what is that? Let's take Nike. Nike. Let's take Nike casual, right? Casuals, right? Now what I'm going to do now, I want to print this one. How we can print it now? We can print this data, but I want, what is that? No, sorry, what I did.
Comma.
No,
Comma.
yeah, I want, what is that? This shoe data to print now. How we can print it now? Simple, console.log. I'm taking, what is that? I want, what is that? This key data only to print, right? To print. How we can now? Then we will take the reference of, what is the topic dot get function is there. Get function inside this one. What we will do it now? We will pass this key. Which key we will pass it now? Whatever data we want to present. Now come inside this one. Now TSC, compile it. I cannot find a name map. Do you need to change your target library? Try. Hey, what I'm getting today, huh? It's saying that map not
Just
at
give it
all
one.
presenting, right? Try to change the library compiler option to OHO. It's saying that again the same issue. Last time we are facing, right? In the 2015, yes, 2015 only, right? If this issue is there, I cannot explain. I cannot able to explain. But here its map is presenting. 1 minute. Map is showing, right? Weak map, medical was all okay. Here it is. Error isn't giving, but compiler is giving the error. tsc index.ts. That version issue. Again, version issue is giving, because this is there in the newer version. I think newer version only in our library, right? Open our what? Package.json. No. TS config. 16. Let's make this one as a 15. I made this one as a 15. Now compile it. Yeah. See, I made the no. TSC. It's not working. Map type isn't working. How we can? We need to add the library. 1 minute, guys. It's checking our patience. Strictly type is true. Just a minute, guys. It's stopping our flow now. Chrome. That is the callback function is saying that in the map.